Imagine, sophomore year, high school. You go to English class, and your teacher walks in and says, listen, we're gonna be studying Shakespeare, but don't worry, I'm a cool teacher. I'm not like those other teachers. And then they wheel in, because this is also back in the day, one of those like big honking TVs on the cart.
I was thinking the projector. TVs, yes.
Yes. And they wheel that in, and then they're sticking the booty out, and they're doing it just because for some reason they got to be
And
really.
you're seeing underwear a little bit.
Yeah, you're like, I wasn't supposed to see that. And they set up the screen, and it cues up a movie that's meant to change your life. A movie that's supposed to teach you what romance is, what sisterhood is, what brotherhood kind of is.
It's the Dead Poet Society.
Actually, I watched that on a first date.
That's a crazy first date.
Second date. I think it was the second.
It's a crazy date movie.
Yeah, well, it was my idea. I went home crying. Nothing happened on the date. I went, okay, I'm gonna go. We watched 10 Things I Hate About You.
Hated it. Hate that I didn't love it. No.
I literally...
No, it was charming. It was cutesy. It made me go, ooh. At one point, we're gonna bleep this, to which I did announce to Autumn at the time.
How much of that do we need to censor? I'm Autumn, by the way.
I'm Celeste.
And this is Midnight Rentals. We're here to question the intricacies and emotional depths of movies that'll make you question why we're doing that. And I think you'd only really question that with this movie if you've never seen it. Because it's like, you know, teeny bopper rom-com from the 90s on paper. But then it is also that in execution. But it has a lot more deeper themes. And, you know.
It's a thinker.
It's an adaptation.
It doesn't have to be if you don't want to look
it's fun.
for it.
Yeah.
But I was into it. It was, I mean, Heath Ledger, the gift that the man is.
We're back on our Heath month.
We're back in our Heath month. We're back.
It's Saltburn more than the bad.
The shittest, hittest, the fannest.
Watching Shakespeare. That's right. That's right. Oh, man.
I didn't look up any fun facts about this movie, but I think you hold a wealth of knowledge here that I didn't really need to.
Well, it's probably less fun facts about the movie per se than, like, just as we go along, I'll have tidbits that are just like, and that's a thing in the Shakespeare show, too.
So I never read Taming of the Shrew. Tell me the hitting points of that are relevant.
This is an amazing adaptation in that I don't think it erases too much.
Okay.
In how it got created, because a lot of these high school, like in the 90s, it was a trend to make these like
Shakespearean,
or like
high literary.
Easy A's The Scarlet Letter, for instance. Like, you know, or those types of things. And I think we need to bring it back. Let's educate the teens on the books that, like, make them want to read the books that they have to read. This specific Shakespeare play is quite notable because at this point in his career, he had developed a rapport with the Queen, Miss Elizabeth, Lizzie Liz.
Hey, girl.
And in my opinion, in one of my college mentors' opinions, the whole show ends on a wink where Kat or Kate or whatever you want to call her, she acts performed, and the whole. So at the end, she gives this whole speech being like, "I'm good now. I'm not a shrew no more. Nay, nay." But there's an end line. I'm forgetting it.
Oh, the taming of the shrew.
Yeah,
okay.
like to prove the shrew got tamed.
Yes.
And for a millennia, by just the text alone, people have assumed that this is an anti-feminist show because that, however, new findings.
She keeps her agency the whole time, though.
Yeah, well, and I don't believe the Shakespeare show was anti-feminist either. He wasn't that kind of girl. Like he was with the girls.
He was with the girls.
He always made the women the smartest people in the show. And at the end, it's kind of insinuated that she gives, like, a wink to the audience after she does the speech, which was made potentially to be towards the Queen specifically, because everybody hated her. So most people nowadays see the show as actually quite a feat for discussion onto women's behavior throughout a good portion of history from then to today. This movie do that too. Making like a raging feminist like teenage girl.
Yeah.
Felt seen, feel heard, love her. I'll use her as a little style inspiration today.
Honestly, Kat
Just,
Miller.
What?
Nope. Kat Stratford. Feminist icon.
Miller.
Well, the actor's name is Miller as Walter Stratford.
Oh,
so
okay.
I just mixed it up a little. Cast. So obviously Heath Ledger is Patrick Verona.
Yes, and also so many actors got their start off this movie.
That's crazy. I
Like-
didn't know that they actually this was the starting film. What was his big breakthrough film?
Heath? Well, probably Nightstill, I would say.
Was that before this one? It was 97,
No,
right?
that was... No, I think it was after.
Well, then this would be the breakthrough role, wouldn't it?
Well, I mean, because, to do a teen movie gets you into teen
audiences.
movies,
Okay,
but
okay.
what gets you to be taken seriously, like, Julia, this is one movie that, and, what's the other one where she's dancing to hip-hop. Anyway, but her career didn't get solidified till she did Jason Bourne, Bourne Identity.
It's Jason Bourne!
Yeah, no, but that's her. We're with Matt Damon. Hey! She could have played.
I really am loving the little interconnected web that our episodes are bringing to light of the actors.
That's
you know?
entertainment, baby.
Entertainment. Everybody knows somebody.
The entertainment industry. Well, it's different levels too, right? Most child actors go from kid show to teen show to,
The Disney pipeline.
yeah, it's try to take a serious role. Then you think of Robert Pattinson, and then everybody's like, whoa, his career streak right now is insane. It's like, y'all think he hasn't been cooking on this for 2 decades?
He didn't devour the Twilight set?
Yeah, that was a huge... He made more money off of that than anything he's taken since, by the way. Despite how much he hated it.
He didn't have to work again after Twilight. He's doing it for the love of the game.
Yeah.
Similar to Daniel Radcliffe. Love of the game. Love of the game.
He is, too.
Because some of them...
Hello? This is 2001. See, that's what I mean. 2001?
So, okay, was this one... Okay, I see what you're saying.
But his career picked up quick.
Yeah.
I think. This made him heartthrobby. This movie, I think, made him get more taken seriously.
See, this one made him attractive to women. Knight's Tale made him attractive to men.
That's how it's done. And that's the same thing you could say about Julia. Lesbians probably loved her in this one.
I mean...
And men.
The set was so gay. The behind the scenes, so gay.
Let's address the elephant in the room. This...
Gay people.
Queer community. Post up. Where my gays at? Get up
and chat.
A bit of a believer that 10 Things I Hate About You is secretly queer romcom. If you watch it, especially with the guise of Patrick being maybe trans mask, it makes some scenes make more sense than they do. Hell, you can watch this. I think anybody could have gender envy onto Heath Ledger's character.
I'm envious of that hair. It's fried, blown out.
What?
So I have envy because Heath Ledger's hair, as dried up, as crusty, as sweaty, as unwashed or overwashed as it is in this movie, his curls still great. Imagine if we put some actual care into the curl. And I think it's a character choice of he's just this guy and he doesn't care about things and his perception. He doesn't care about people see him. He's just a cool guy who smokes in class. I think that lends itself to it, but I would have loved to see the main fully what's that curl routine, Heath? Let's see it in action.
Yeah, let down those luscious locks there, Fabio. Let's go.
Bun in the paintball scene. Yeah. Unfortunately, I fear, and it was confirmed later, his widow's peak, he was going to have a white man's hair loss. It was going to happen. So good for him that he didn't have to experience that. I'm sure that would have been such a shot to his ego.
Oh God.
But,
didn't have to experience. So glad he died young. What the fuck?
Listen, men really go through it with hair loss. I'm not saying I think it's that dire, but they feel real dramatic about it.
You wear wigs? When will you wear wigs?
If I didn't have this underneath it, I'd wear wigs a lot more.
Yeah, no, having this, believe you me, no.
That's a lot of hair.
Hate to shove this into a wig. Hate to see it come.
The little like pin curls.
I did the worst thing possible, which is I just took the wig cap, pulled it down, pulled it up, and prayed. Yeah, just put something like over here to make everything look big, and called it. Also, could leave just a full bulge out under the wig cap there, and just wear a long wig. No one sees it coming.
Oh no! See, that's great.
Then I really gave up on this, and then I just started putting my hair in a bun and plopping a wig on top.
I'm a big fan of the reverse braiding. You like braid this way?
Yeah. No, that's probably one of the smartest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember when I first joined theater and I saw how you were like supposed to put on wigs, because I was just cosplaying as a teeny boppy teenager, just doing.
That's where most of what I'm saying is for, is like dressing up and like wearing wigs, like shows.
No,
I had to do serious stuff for that, but
I had an asymmetrical pixie cut, so like there wasn't a lot. So I was
didn't have to worry about it.
I was pinning my little
you
back,
were winning,
and I put it on, and I saw those girls with their hair down to their navels doing their little twist pin. Twist, twist, pin, twist, twist, pin. I was like, wow, this is the 7th layer of hell, actually. Thank God I'm bald.
Oh my God. Yeah, you're like, why is the 1950s happening over the road? This is crazy.
It's like, sorry, girl, you have to get here an hour early. Ooh, couldn't be me.
Rough. Oh my God. There's like one iconic photo of me getting out of, we did like a princess fundraiser, and I was Ariel, and I get out of the wig, and I got bright red eyebrows in the picture.
With the red eyebrows.
And then my hair curled, like, it looked a lot like Patrick's, I would say, in a way, of just the most unkept curls, poofed, because of how much humidity from wearing a wig for like 8 hours, sweating, yeah.
Lorenzo's giving me shit because I keep making you be the man in all of these, and I'm like, I'm sorry that Autumn
I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry I'm comfortable in my masculinity and my femininity.
I'm sorry that Autumn just has this luscious mane of hair that I don't have.
And we keep watching movies where the
men have men of hair.
Luscious hair.
I was like, give us a minute. We'll gender swap, okay?
I was like, the girls are coming. The girls are coming.
We're gonna be there.
The girls are for fall. The girls are for winter. What's summer? Hot bods. And what are we here to do if not objectify?
Men?
And women. And
you're right.
Anybody in between or none of
I'm
the
just
above.
here for reparations all the time that I forget to like enjoy myself, you know?
Period.
I was like, I'm sorry that Autumn just pulls off He-Man better than I do.
It
wasn't a competition.
It's a hot blonde summer for me. It always is. And it was a hot blonde summer for the people.
And like between the two of us, which one of us is going to pull off Heath Ledger more?
It would be me.
You win.
I do win.
It is a compliment.
I do win that. This poster is going to be hard.
We're going to really have to look at the posing and be like...
And decide who's got what. Yeah.
I guess you'll see when this is up.
Maybe we make Zora one of the cats.
We need...
we're watching.
One of these times, I'm gonna start sneaking pets in, but it's gonna be like a Where's Waldo situation.
Yeah, you will know.
Like it cannot be on the nose. It's gonna be very down low. I'm gonna do it and see if you notice.
I'll know. And if I don't, I'm a little concerned for myself.
It really just depends on the movie poster.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, okay, Heath Ledger is Patrick Verona. Then we've got Julia Stiles as Kat Stratford.
This character did a number on me when I first watched this. Like, again, sophomore autumn, I wasn't sure where I was going with life. Mm-hmm. Like, I didn't know who I wanted to be. And I related to her character because I felt like I was the new kid at school. Mm-hmm. So, like, in deciding new kid on the block, this is my first year at the new school, what do I want to do? Mm-hmm. And she taught me very quickly I wanted to be the edgelord, so...
I feel like high school me really could have benefited from this film, and I'm a little upset that my brother, who loves this movie, didn't plop it in front of me the first chance he got. Honestly, rude.
This is fundamental viewing for teenagers. I think they really should watch it. I know it has dirty jokes. Grow up. Okay. They're teenagers. They see that this is set in a high school. Period. What else do I gotta say?
High schoolers are gross and they do gross things because they're close to adulthood, and that feels like that enables them to be able to do things, and then they take on more than they can handle, and then they don't handle it well. That's life.
That's Gen Z.
That's Gen Z?
Actively. Just what you described.
I mean...
And that's also...
Their titties ain't out, their asses ain't out, they ain't horned it up anymore. I don't know what's wrong with kids these days.
Made too many jokes, flew too close to the sun. That's it. Trademark. I'm trademarking that. Oh my god.
I don't really have many thoughts about Julia Stiles. I think she's gorgeous and...
She's kind of a legend to me in terms of, like, as an actress. Like, I think I want her to have a renaissance and come back if she wants that, but I know she's also, like, I think she's, like, a mom now and, like, does a lot, but...
I think her face is so beautiful the older she gets, actually.
Yeah, like she's meant to be an adult.
The way they're settling in with, like, as an adult, you just get fat in different places. And it looks good on her.
Yeah.
Age looks good on her.
She's
I love to see it. Her hair, I'm so envious.
Yeah, the hair in this one, I mean, long.
You know, I'm a little, since they kept the paintball hair colors, I'm assuming that took multiple takes because whatever.
Oh, yeah.
But we have the paint in the hair in the same pattern as we see him splatter. I was checking. It's in the same, washed a little, but you know. So we have that continuity. Totally different scene, hours later. But yet, she throws up on his shoes. No throw up in her hair. Where's the commitment?
I think throw up is more of a normalized thing in film than it was in 1999.
Okay, I'll take
Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, we used to always do jokes with throw up, like, it's overboard on the ship, so you don't have to see it, and stuff, or over a railing, and, like, it's always, there was some public decency with it, and I feel like we've lost common courtesy, so, like, the idea of...
I don't necessarily want to see throw up, but I wouldn't mind seeing, like, some slightly wet strands of hair. You know what I mean?
You're like, I want realism.
I want realism in my films, okay?
I want her highest highs and her lowest lows, all shown through those gorgeous locks. Thank you, and good night.
We've all been there. You're telling me a girl hasn't accidentally gotten throw up on her hair one of the times in her life she's thrown up? I don't believe you.
It happened a few months ago.
Yeah, it just life happens, you know. You can't be perfect every time.
No, everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days.
Thank you, Hannah.
Thanks, Hannah. Joseph Gordon-Levitt was in this, which Celeste did not realize for solid 3 scenes of his.
But I was like, maybe I'm being racist.
He's just such a baby, and it's like it looks like between then and now, because I'm sure between age and
plastic surgery.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably work done. I don't know the tea, but 2 different people.
I feel like he's kind of fallen off.
I thought you said Heath, and I was like, well, yes, he's dead. God. We need to stop making jokes about Heath being dead. We're coping. Okay, Hayden Panettiere just passed.
A lot is happening.
An epidemic of, like, actors dying.
Larissa Oleynik as Bianca Stratford. Has she done anything else? I do not recognize her at all.
She's, like, in stuff, but she's not, like, been a leading lady.
She has a very interesting nose.
Yeah, she did. She does. I was admiring that myself.
It's like it's almost buttony, but she has a slight indent on her tip. Yeah. So it's just a little.
It's perfectly buttoned.
Yeah.
Perfectly buttoned.
I'm gonna say something that's a little unhinged, but I want you to walk with me. If she were to go platinum blonde and wear some feather blow up purple heels with a pink dress and some pink gloves, I think she would be Miss Piggy personified.
I literally had the thought when you were walking there. When you said pink dress, I went, like Piggy? Like my girl?
And I say that in the highest regard. We are Muppet lovers in this house.
Yeah.
But I think, like, the way
the
that her nose is interesting enough.
Okay.
You know, like, it has roundness complementary.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think, not to read her nose if she's upset about it.
I don't think that's a read. You're not saying she has a snout nose.
No, people are weird about noses. I have a non-traditional nose, so I don't really have sour feelings about it.
I'm not going to say a thing. As someone who is the most generic white person face on the planet. I'm not going to say a thing.
Not going to say a thing. Okay, Larry Miller as Walter Stratford, which is Bianca and Kat's father. I love him just in the genre of the early 2000s movies of playing the most bonker,
dad,
silly white man role. I mean, Princess Diaries.
Oh my god. I forgot that was him. He just transforms in the role.
No, he get lost
in
the sauce.
Look like a moose.
Wah. Wah.
You just sit here and go,
I have no thought. He really committed to balding for so long, and I have to commend that man for that.
Important, valuable for the culture. Again, talking about men's balding. We need advocates. Pitbull can't carry. Okay. He cannot carry this whole conversation.
On his back. No, the man's tired. He's getting old.
Yeah.
I think he's in his 60s now. It's crazy.
Really?
Pitbull? Look it up.
He's always just been looking like that, so I thought he's kind of like how everybody thinks like Stevie Nicks or Angela Bassett they don't age.
They just hit a point and then they never change.
Stop. Pitbull's in that category.
I agree.
He's 45.
He's 45? He's 45?
You said he was 60. Does he support LGBT? Oui.
He's a good man. He's a good man, Savannah. He cares about his mama, which isn't always a good thing, but in this case, complimentary.
Oh, wait, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, mama's boy.
He's a guy.
Dang. Well, sorry, Pitbull. I saw an interview with him recently, and I was like, ooh, he's starting to look old.
You can be 45 and well, yeah. And so the midlife crisis has been a lot on him. That's what it says.
Well, it's just like you said, he's looked ageless for so long, but I saw an interview and there were like actual real wrinkles, and I was like,
whoa. Well, if anything, it's a test to his career because that means he started quite young.
Yeah.
Then I'm like just.
I thought he started a lot older because he was bald.
Yeah.
And that's not me for making assumptions.
Here's the key, fellas. Anybody actually, if you go bald, aging doesn't really affect you the same way. So it seems. Next, we must talk about the star of the movie. This single man made this movie. No, it wasn't Heath Ledger. No, it wasn't Joseph Gordon-Levitt. It's David Krumholtz!
Get out here, Bernard.
That's our Bernard. That's our Bernard.
The only movie I know him from.
He was in Oppenheimer.
Well, okay, yes, now, but in the Rolodex of life, when I knew him as an actor, I was like, oh, that's Santa's helper.
You know who he should play?
Who?
He should be the next Doc Ock.
I'm not against that, actually, at all.
I think he should be in, like, everything.
I think his shorter stature would really lend himself to that role well.
Yeah.
Because Alfred Molina is a little too tall, frankly.
He would be a good, different take on the role, I think. But, it has a similar
I want to see his villain era.
Yeah.
Because he's a silly, goofy man.
Yeah. He could play villain. I want to... Wait. Before we move, because, what else to say besides... Love him!
He's got such great energy. I just love watching him on screen.
He was in Supergirl.
Who was he in Supergirl? I feel like I remember that, but I don't know. Her dad, that's right.
Oh, yeah!
I remember seeing him and being like, oh my god, Bernard!
Again, everything is interconnected.
See, we're big-brained about that. No, we're not.
That's great. I forgot about that already.
Yeah, well, there was so much happening in Superwoman. I'm not really paying attention to her dad.
But he did a great job.
No, he did.
He's
very believable as a worried father trying to save a society that's crumbling.
He needs to fulfill the hole that Larry could be leaving. Do you know what I mean? Like,
you want to see him deal with some kids that are a little bit too rambunctious for their own good, and he's just like,
those meddling
don't
kids.
Go out and get pregnant.
He's been doing that since he was 12.
No, you're right.
Let's be honest.
No, you're right.
Like,
I would love to see
Bernard
him play a stressed father.
Yeah, he is a stressed father. It's Bernard. Like, he was able to play Bernard in 2020 in the Santa Clauses series. Which is nuts.
I've been meaning to watch it. I haven't yet. I keep waiting for Christmas to watch it, and then I just never get to it because there's so many Christmas movies now.
It's fun if you just get a nice break around the holidays at any point, even just like after Christmas Day.
Listen, last year I watched the live-action Grinch for the first time, so we're making.
I've watched that only in recent years too.
It's really good. I know it's good. I know people have been screaming that it's good, but a lot of people have bad taste.
Do you think that maybe parents also were a little hesitant with the live action Seuss movies when we were kids?
Oh yeah,
'Cause
my mom wouldn't let me watch it.
Cat in the Hat also was another that, like,
See,
if
that
you watched
one-
it gave you nightmares.
I didn't like that one.
No, I don't think any child enjoyed that movie. If you did,
It's crazy.
shout out.
Cat in the Hat won't die.
No,
They keep trying to make it happen, and we as an audience keep saying, pick something else.
it's like The Grinch. Also, Minions.
Banana papaya. That was really good.
I accidentally uncovered. I frickin' hate the Minions.
I can't do a minion voice.
But I just discovered, because I tried it when somebody was poking fun at how much I hated the Minions in the movie theater during previews, and then I just went, banana papa. It just came out of me. So now I have this unfortunate trait.
I don't think I have it in me.
Like, I don't know.
See, so I can do the Simlish. I can't whip out minion knees.
Ego. I just eating foods, I guess. I just think about egg rolls separately.
I love egg rolls.
And then like, is it
I just don't feel, yours is very convincing. I don't think mine is very good.
I got those nasal voices. I got that wrecked freaking polyp in there that's just helping me out.
Thanks, Polyp.
Yoshi, I got.
Ooh.
Oh no, I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I need to sit up. I need to sit up. The pitch is a little.
Yeah.
I'm losing my voice a little bit. It's been a long day. I talk a lot during the day, so.
Huh?
You? Me?
A conversationalist?
I'm paid to do that.
Hot take. I got the Switch 2 as recently, and I'm playing the Yoshi storybook game, and I love Yoshi games. I am not loving this Yoshi game, and maybe I'm just not deep in enough.
Did it release for this? Well, it had to have. Released for the Switch 2?
I honestly don't know.
Well, that leads into my hotter take of Nintendo just has not had it. They're in this similar
that Peach
slump
game
to Disney.
Was really lame, and I wanted it to be so cool.
Good idea, bad execution.
Yes.
That's just a lot of Switch games.
Yeah. No, I
these
agree.
days, I fear.
I mean, I didn't buy the Switch 2 because I wanted it. I got it as a gift, and I said thank you because I'm
nice.
gonna not play it.
Well, I'm not here to squabble on it.
Oh no, we can squabble.
Fun.
Copia is fun.
But that is my the reviews I read and then the general consensus I've come to. But that's not even just the Switch. I think that's a lot of
games in general.
Yeah, like PC feels safe because you're
there's
open to a
so
whole
many
marketplace.
indies that
Yeah,
it's so hard to say like there's no good game. Oh, you're not
it's
looking.
like going to the comic book store and be like, ugh, all these superhero comics, these all suck. It's like, look at all that. The beautiful indie comics that you just skipped over.
Section.
Yeah. But it's a comic book store. It's not
Yeah.
like you're going to just a place that sells like Marvel or DC, like a section. Yeah. Do you
Yeah.
get the word comparison I'm
Yes,
doing
yes,
here?
yes. No, I'm
But it
there.
feels
I'm
similar?
with you. Yeah.
This
It's
is
really
nerdy
hard
shit.
to mess up a Yoshi game, I feel, because like
They're simple.
they're so. That's kind of the joy of them is that they are easy and repetitive.
Yeah. And yeah.
And I mean, isn't that Mario? But it just takes less skill than Mario, which is why I liked it. And it's just, I'm really struggling getting past the first. It's like you have a book and you're discovering new lands, and there's creatures that you're trying to, like, encyclopedia in this book that is sentient.
Does it have any actual plot, though?
Not yet.
Because that's, I think, a huge problem with most modern video games.
We've lost
They're
the plot,
all
literally.
exploration games, no plot. Like, you can't compare Red Dead to anything today. Because
Wow. Talk about endless exploration with story.
Yeah, right. Like you have both options, but that's why it works.
That's the
You
joy.
have a story.
I
Like
think that's why Genshin is good too.
yeah. Well, even
Not as commercially, but
Andrew Keegan hasn't done anything since.
as Joey Donner.
Devastating. He
I
could
mean,
play a good villain.
I was looking at his Rolodex, and I just knew nothing about him.
No.
He looks really familiar. His adult face looks like I've seen him.
Yeah.
But then I looked in all of the movies. I was like, I haven't watched anything.
I know. I'm like, I don't know if he just has a type of that goes to movies that we just don't watch.
Maybe his agent just really isn't doing him any solids.
Probably. No offense.
Susan May Pratt as Mandela.
The Mandela effect. That's right. An active agent.
Mandela. Oh, it's the best friend.
The Shakespeare one.
Yes, the Shakespeare best friend.
Because Gabrielle's...
is Chastity, and she's the bad best friend. She's the Shakespeare best friend that gets with Bernard.
Yes.
Because everyone has to have a happy ending love romance, right?
Hey, this is like probably David's one movie that he got to have like a standing well, I guess I can't say what happens in the Santa Clauses technically. It's not something that happens in the show, but like just context.
Yes.
But yeah, no, our guy doesn't get any period.
No tail for him.
No. So I'm glad he gets it here.
Yeah, I enjoyed the best friend's present. I thought she was a fun alt girl.
Yeah. Well, and it just added the context of Shakespeare.
Yes.
To the movie more, which I think is like the whole point.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Versus like Easy 8 doesn't really. Well, it does. She does violently say like I was inspired by reading the Scarlet Letter, but at the same time, I that was trickier, I guess. But it doesn't egg on as much. Well, we gotta watch. We should let's line up all the movies that are high school book adaptations.
Yes.
You saw Clueless recently.
I saw Clueless recently.
No, recently.
Like
that
3
one's
years
another.
ago now.
Yeah. Well, I thought it was what you were talking about. Like,
I watched it in LA.
Rewatch. Okay.
So it's like it's recent, but I guess time.
Yeah. Fair.
But
that's another one.
Yeah, Gabrielle Union as Chastity. Her cheekbones. Woo.
Yeah, she's a
killer face.
She's a legend.
I don't know anything. I didn't look up her body of works.
She had like Being Mary Jane, I think was her big. She's a very talented actress that does not get enough note in the industry. Who shocked
a black woman?
A black woman.
Crazy.
Not getting any recognition.
Not getting her roses.
But BET does a good job at keeping her on it and stuff, I guess. But yeah, no, it's just that same bubble of I wish it could break out.
I hate to see a woman tear another woman down over a man, but what are you gonna do for a 2000s trope movie?
She's just trying to get somewhere, man.
Allison Janney as Miss Perky. What an entrance to the film, being Miss Perky writing smut.
Aged great. Like, if anything aged great in the movie, ironically, it's just the idea of a teacher writing smut.
I was writing better smut at half her age.
Surely. Well, that's why she has to get all the inspiration from all the teenagers. She's like, hey, you kids read and write
secretary, what's a synonym for engorged?
Both Kat and Patrick could have been influences for her. That's a romance blossoming.
As opposed to Knight's Tale, I feel like this one doesn't need remade.
No, and the fact they're making a musical.
It could be good. But I'm also kind of sick of musical adaptations. So. Oh, you mean you want some original content?
Crazy thought!
No, not that. Anything but an original script. I guess some would say that this is an original script because it's...
No, but it is still, because it's an actual adaptation,
Of an adaption?
Yeah. Yeah. But the musical... there's adaption as in, let's just copy paste the script and then make a couple modern changes. And then there's adaption of, let's completely contextualize this story for the modern day. Do you see how that diction changes despite it's technically doing the same thing?
I feel like if they Elle Woods it, as in keeping it for a time capsule piece of the 2000s,
yeah, if they keep it in the era, I think it would have its charm.
I think it's easy to... that you can typecast the characters in, and the audience can and a lot faster, So I think it could have success if it does that. But not everything needs another iteration, and I feel like Knight's Tale could do very well retold now and be just as fun.
You could really egg on more of the isms in it too now.
The effects we have now.
Yeah.
We've come so far in...
This movie does remind me that romance is dead. No. It does feel like watching like a Disney movie, and when you're like watching, you're like, "Well, wish people did that."
I think it's really funny how we've gone from dating ads being like, wow, look at all these success stories. Wow, look at all these real couples that met using our app. And now it's like, what was is it Hinge? The one that has the little H that gets beat up and deleted and stuff was their whole thing for a while. They know they're not doing a good job. They know people are awful. They're selling a broken product, and it's just the people. They
profit off of it being broken. Because it's like the app meant to be deleted, and the whole point is they don't want you to delete it.
Yeah. Yeah.
The answer was there the whole time, folks. And yet,
I
still lapse.
Went to college for marketing, for a degree in marketing. So I was like, you know what? We'll always needed a capitalistic society to sell things.
Yeah.
And then I got depressed about it because it's just endless.
It's hard. Yeah.
And it's hard to enjoy the whimsy of creating a need when everything's a scam.
Yeah.
Turns out I can't just sell my soul for a paycheck. Ugh.
Hard. It's hard.
On a brighter note,
had to get that sad, depressing note out of the way. Wow, wish we could still do this. Yeah.
Was Mr. Morgan Rocks. He's the English teacher.
Go.
I wish teachers would just call out shit like this. Oh my god.
I had one like this. My freshman English teacher was like this. Not similar to him. Like he was a white man, but he picked on the right people. He was like, "You're not even in this class. Basically, you show up so late," or like things like that. Or he gave a whole rant on how grass is the weed.
Okay. Yes. I was thinking weed, not weed. Got it there.
Don't knock it till you try it, I guess. But
don't try it.
And God, he's definitely one of my favorite teachers I had for sure. He was very similar, but not in the same tone. Just also
same pocket, same vein.
Yeah, exactly. But oh my God, yeah, Mr. Morgan, vital. Later, like I want to know how much
outtakes there were of him.
Yeah, and just how many of his lines were improvised.
Oh yeah,
because I think a good lot of them were at least embellished improvisation, just based off of the behind the scene clips and the credits. So a legend.
I was literally about to jump right to the end, and I'm gonna stop myself. She has black panties, which means she wants to have sex.
What does that mean? She wants to have sex someday.
These panties that they whipped on stage are literally the same cut and color as my main period panties. Like, they're the ones I always slap my pad into because I'm like, well, you can't stain black.
Yeah.
That's not my, I'm going to have sex panties. And what a sophomore thing to say. You know what I mean?
It was such a, yeah, I know, a guy wrote that line, probably.
And they got away with it in 1999.
Well, it has scientific backing, because if you do know you're going out on a date with anybody, actually, it doesn't really matter, with a human, like a living human, not like AI. I hate that I'm specifying that. It's smart to go in something that makes you feel sexy, hot, and beautiful.
Yeah.
Black is slimming, but also, yeah, if fluid's gonna be exchanged, don't gotta worry about it too bad on black. It's not gonna stain. But
I'm running fully away from that entire.
Well, yes, and
it's not gonna stain.
Well, you never know.
It's not staining, but
the fault was in PD with the line, because they just picked the most basic ass black panties.
It was brief panties.
Yeah.
I guess women's briefs, not men's briefs.
Yeah.
Is that the cut? No, briefs is the wrong one.
What am I
thinking?
Bikini cut. Just a basic.
Blomp.
The most basic underwear you've ever seen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
the one you can get in a 5-pack. That one.
Yeah, that one. That one. Why did I point to God?
Thanks God for 5-pack panties.
Honestly, cotton. Goated.
You know, I was at Target the other day looking for underwear. Not for myself. Not the point of the story. And the person I was with was like, oh, I just literally need one pair of panties. And I was like, hey, this one pair of panties is $12. That 5-pack of panties is $8.
Did you ever think about that?
What if we just get the not cute one?
You split it. Like, no, yeah.
And move forward with our day. Anyway,
That's economics. That's girl math.
That's girl math. And then I have,
Next
next
note.
Kat backing her car up into Joey because he's basically daring her like, oh, I know you're not going to ding my car. I know you're not going to ding your car because I trapped you in here. And she said, and bet, I'm driving a beater.
Yeah, I've been tempted.
Every woman ever.
Yeah.
Oh my god, every woman's wanted to stick it to a man. Like, that has been just an absolute asshole.
Here's what I do instead.
Yeah.
New thing. So, in Colorado driving, pretty common for people to just get really pissed off about your speed, no matter how fast or slow you're going.
Yeah. It
They
really
just
has nothing
will-
to do with you and everything to do with them.
Yeah, because it's either they're running late or it's because they want to take it slow today. Like, obviously, the role faults are on them.
Yes.
So, my favorite thing to do, especially if they're one of the speedster types, I just start dropping speed. Yeah, and not like on an interstate.
No.
Like, or yeah, exactly. I'm like, especially if it's the right lane. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that on the left. Like, that's insane. But it just like basic road, like just a basic average two-way street, and you're acting like this.
The speed limit's 45 and we're within town limits. Sorry, buddy. A child could jump out at any moment. I'm not going over. No, so. I love doing that, especially to raise trucks.
That's usually the audience.
Who are just absolutely riding you for no reason.
If it's a ram, you're gonna get rammed.
Yeah. Like, oh, I was going 5 over and you're upset. Now we're going 10 under.
Oh, also big motivator if it's a GMC. Any GMC car. Because you don't know how to pick a good car.
Give Autumn a reason.
Next one, before I get too contentious on my car opinions. Because I have a lot of hot takes.
Our 7 audience members have real divisive opinions about trucks, Autumn.
No!
Oh, and then Heath's line, I wrote this down, of don't let anyone make you feel you don't deserve what you want. Mic drop.
So many good lines in
Phenomenal. Banger. And honestly, I need to look myself in the mirror and say that.
New affirmation.
New affirmation.
Thanks to Heath Ledger.
Don't let other people talk you out of what you want. Okay. Yes, and.
Absolutely.
I don't think you wrote down a single thing for this film.
I've watched this movie so many times, man. Yeah. I didn't need to write anything down. Like, the problem is I will keep going.
Yes.
So you gotta help me cap whatever we need to.
The stairs, I love you, baby, is iconic.
That scene is so vital. And it's so important.
I know there's a specific term for the type of run he was doing.
Just the lawn strides.
Yeah.
Through the bleachers.
So, and the running past the campus security because they're too slow and those bleachers are rough on the knees.
Yep. Hey, fellas, ladies, in-betweeners, none of the above. Listen up. If you need a blueprint on dating, I fear this movie works really well also because it's like the idea of a single character like Patrick or like Kat learning the basics of communication through accidentally falling in love with each other.
Yeah.
And like the cool thing about Patrick's character, almost everything he does is through action, not words.
I agree.
And that is rarely displayed in movies,
yes.
I think, or just in media because everything's so dialogue present.
Yeah.
So to see a character to be like, make it up by let me make this right, let me do this thing instead of that is very clever, very fun. We should all take notes.
And movie magic, yes, but also Heath Ledger, Patrick Verona is doing all of this in withdrawal. He is doing the most amazing arcs of romance that have ever been arced in withdrawal from nicotine. Woo!
Impressive.
That's a man in love right there.
Yeah, simply put.
I've seen her poetry reading at the end of Sonnet 141 or whatever it was.
Her sonnet, yeah.
Her sonnet. And the way the emotion she gave felt so real.
Should have won the Oscar.
And I mean, she's an actress. She should be doing those things. But the slow build up into the tears of I can't hold back anymore. It felt so real and so raw.
Well, and it wasn't like, well, she did cry in this. Mm-hmm. You can't confirm it wasn't faked. And, like, I think Julia's talked about that, where she's like, no, I just related to it, you know? But, still, it's cool to see, like, a girly vulnerably, emotionally express herself when, like, crying for women in so many years in the film industry, or just expressing an emotion is so freaking fake. Like, the tear sticks to get them to do anything, and the lighting, and hell, back in the olden days when we used to put Vaseline on the camera when they got emotional to make it feel like you were looking with blurry eyes. And
I hate that. I know that fact, and I delete it every time. I'm like, ugh. But it's Vaseline on glass? That's such a pain to get off.
Yeah, first of all, probably not, like...
Think of the lens.
A strong investment. Don't think we were worried about that at that time. It's just at any scene where you see, like, a woman having, like, a vulnerable movement, I'm like, yeah! Feel it! Feel your feelings,
queen!
And doing it in front of a classroom?
Crazy.
My gal.
Talk about a testament of love.
Yeah.
I think Patrick going to bug her at the music store and then seeing that she was having a moment and leaving her be.
Chills.
Oh! And then waiting till she's at the bookstore because she's not, mid-moment, mid-feel. What a man.
Detail.
What a man.
And then they bring it back around at the end because the exact same guitar she's playing, he buys her. So.
I loved the flip of Bianca messing up Joey for her sister and her date and herself.
That is a fun, unconventional...
Yes.
Because it's a good period at the end of the sentence of her character.
I agree.
She's such a
She has
brat.
a lot of arc in this film.
Yeah.
Like, character development-wise.
Yeah. Well, she goes from trying to be obedient and acceptable to everybody to...
Realizing that doesn't serve her because you don't want to be everyone's favorite flavor because not everyone deserves to dine with you.
Love that. Well, yeah, and then just the subversion of the stereotype there, and then her being the reveal was so fun because you were like, no, Joseph's gonna beat him up.
No, I was sitting there, I'm like, he's an army kid. I know his dad's taught him how to brawl.
And then whoop-ah, and it's Bianca.
Listen,
as
a feminist, that's so on me for expecting the man to solve the problem.
Not to pivot.
Pivot.
Okay. In my anti-harassment training this week at work,
I'll pivot. Okay.
Here's a little riddle. So, I didn't know this, and I said the craziest answer. Okay. So, a father and a son. Yes. They get in a car wreck, and the father dies, but the son is taken to the hospital. And he needs to be operated on when he wakes up, and the surgeon comes in, and he goes, I can't operate on him. He's my son. Who's the doctor? I didn't know that. And my answer was, well, obviously the son. He woke up and said he couldn't operate on himself.
His other father.
Well, that's the gal that did. She was like, oh, no, they're just gay.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's good. But I never...
You never thought...
No. And I was like, oh, my God, I'm going to have, like... And I'm not a good feminist spiral. And then it's just brain tricks. Yeah.
The first time I read that riddle, I think I was like 12 or 13. Tumblr era.
Oh, that makes sense.
And I saw the repost, and I was like, no way. I can't even call myself a feminist. Back when I first knew what feminism was, and as all of us did at 13, was like, I'm a feminist now.
Fourth wave, I'm gonna say was. I think we're in a new moment.
Yes.
I don't know if to call it a wave or not.
It
was nuts. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, it got me the first time, and then I learned, and I was like, never again will I fall for these women can do anything. They can be anything.
Well, I'm not going to assume anybody is a mom. You know how many movies and TV shows and stories and people just... have dead moms too. Mm-hmm. I'm just like, he's an orphan. This poor son's an orphan. No one's gonna operate on him.
No one's operating on poor Timmy.
Maybe he just said, that's my son, like, that's my guy.
Final thoughts.
Oh, yeah.
Final thoughts.
Well, this is one of my favorite movies of all time.
It's a really good movie. Like, it has a lot of hype, but it lives up to the hype, I feel.
Yeah.
If you're watching the TikTok version where there's the music and also the AI text-to-speech talking in the background of what's happening in the scene during her poetry reading, just watch the real movie. Don't try to watch it on just actually commit to watching the actual real movie.
And here's a crazy thought. Be like the teens in the movie. Put your phone away. And sit down and watch a movie. There's not a cell phone inside this entire movie.
I think it's a 97-minute movie.
Yeah.
The runtime, barely anything anymore.
Perfect movie length.
Mm-hmm.
Solid 97 to 98 minutes. This movie's got it. So.
And it has bloopers at the end. Bring back bloopers.
Love a blooper.
Bring back bloopers at the ends of films.
Yes. Indeed.
I've missed it.
Or just like clips. Like I
Yes.
rewatched Deadpool versus Wolverine.
Oh yes.
Which I unfortunately adore. With the ending, with the whole all the behind the scene like different clips of them making all the old X-Men.
Yes.
I cry every time. So it's time of your life. You can't set that kind of thing to Time of Your Life from Green Day without me sobbing.
That's real. That's real. Green Day had a real impact on us.
Oh, it's still.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they still do. Ugh.
Don't want to be an American idiot, and here we are every day.
Green Day's done a lot in my life. And that's all I'll say. And this movie also did a lot in my life.
Mm-hmm.
This has been number one for me for a long time.
I don't think it is knocking my number one rom-com out of its...
Which is...
That's a really great question. It depends on where I am in my cycle.
Like, what time of the month is it? Let me check
It depends on what time of the month. Because I really love Holiday. I think that's a really good, fun rom-com that took the genre and was like, it subverted expectations really well. But it's still a rom-com. I think Voicemails for Isabel really just... God, talk about welling up the feeling. The Holiday...
Yeah.
Is also just
That's one of my favorites.
Classic rom-com.
Yeah.
So like I said, it just depends on the time of the year and where I'm at in my cycle for which one is number one. But it's definitely in the top 10, I feel.
Yeah. I literally have to look at my favorite movies, unfortunately, because I forget movies exist.
Oh, that's okay. I'm sure there's some I'm forgetting right now, but those are just my top ones.
This movie, obviously, is on the list. Mm-hmm. But I'm a Cheerleader's technically a rom-com. Mm-hmm. Pride and Prejudice, technically a rom-com to me. Like Jennifer's Body, technically a rom-com. No. I like a lot of movies based around love, but not particularly rom-coms. So
Lisa Frankenstein, also in my top 10.
Oh! You can count that?
Yes.
Bitch.
Are you telling me it's not?
You're so right.
Categorically listed as a romantic comedy?
No, it is. Oh, that would be really high for me, yeah. I was going to say a recent one that doesn't get a lot of attention that should is Dinner in America.
I don't think I've seen that.
So if you want to see like a punk and like a loser girl fall for each other, that's them.
Oh, I remember seeing trailers for this.
Yeah, it's good.
2020. Yeah. Whoa,
I love punk cinema. Anyway, I love punk cinema.
The blooper, of the... So, the band is not actually playing music when, dialogue is happening, because that's kind of a sound nightmare. Movie magic. So watching the band mime playing, and all you hear is the shuffle of all of the extras' feet scuffling along the floor. Sent me through the roof.
It's rough.
And honestly, I'm going to have dreams about that, and I'm going to wake up giggling.
I've had, My college experience, I did a lot of short films.
Yeah.
So it was an equal amount of going to parties that were real parties and then doing a shoot which had a party scene in it. So I like have a weird blur of like a moment of life where I booked enough but also hung out with people enough.
Yeah.
That I don't know which one happened to which place.
That is so funny.
Like
and it's like 3 of the same people are at every one.
Well, yeah, exactly. I was like, half of my friends are in all these things.
So what was real and what was fake?
Yeah, I don't remember.
That's for you to decide.
Yeah. There was one, I vaguely remember having to shoot a party scene down a hallway.
Yeah.
And scooting down a hallway. And that was hard for everybody else. Because them having to kind of dance or like mutter fake talk, but in a close proximity to the camera, make it look realistic. Nightmare. I think that was the one I had to dress like. It was like a holiday party, and I had to dress like an owl, like a slutty owl. In the movie too.
Where were your jingles?
You know what? Art school provided a lot of weird. It's like when you like look back at like plays you did, but like short films just have a different air to them of like, what the did I do for that? As I say,
for credit and nothing else.
I got free food and stuff for my reel, which I had to do my capstone on. There you go.
I've done less for free food. I'm sorry, I've done more for free food. So
yeah,
exactly. I can't judge.
Yeah.
All right. Also a 10 out of 10. This is going. We're picking good movies so far. Crazy. Each of us has taste.
If the people love a movie, that's enough, you know? Like, well, because their whole thing is movies that make you question why people like it, you know? This is one, I think a lot of people question why people love it so much before they watch it.
Yeah.
And then when they watch it, they go, oh, I get it. Okay. This is I have yet to see someone watch this and just go, no.
Yeah.
This was bad. This isn't for me. Or this is too much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless they just hate movies. Mostly.
Romance.
Yeah. Well, yeah, if you hate romance, obviously.
Think the trailers and just the general images and the way the film comes across is a lot different than how it actually is.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think the, like...
of the time marketing.
The combativeness of it is played up a lot more than the lightheartedness of it is.
Yeah.
So it makes it a harder sell just on that front. Mm-hmm. Because that's what I didn't watch. Because I'm like, well, I don't want to watch a movie about a girl that's just hard to get the whole time. Because, like, okay, I've seen that.
Yeah, then they're not with that trope.
But it's them both negging each other, which is egging each other on. And it works really well. But it's very different than how, at least I was perceiving it to be before I watched it.
Also, not really a trope. Two bad reputations. Like... yeah. That's kind of fun.
No, yeah.
To pair two, because it's usually...
we're both pariahs, but in different ways.
The bad guy, the bad girl.
And the good
girl.
girl,
yeah, that kind of thing. Versus, like, I think it's more fun to just see two people that are, like, kind of perceived as shitty.
Yeah.
And explore that character while being around someone. Like, two misunderstoods. Or something like that. Like, that's fun.
Two black cats.
Yeah. It's kind of like, okay, Our Flag Means Death. Did you ever watch it?
I saw a couple episodes. I never watched the full thing.
You didn't like it gay.
I didn't like it gay?
You didn't let it get gay.
No, I was waiting for it to get gay and I got impatient.
Yeah, you have to
let
it's
it
a
cook.
slow burn and then it's a lot.
See, here's the thing. That's what it was with the vampire show, too.
Yeah.
I can see the guy.
What We Do in the Shadows?
Yes. What We
well,
Do
that
in
one
the Shadows.
Technically never got gay.
Never got gay. But all the people that like things that I liked that show.
Yeah.
And so I was like,
that's just because it's funny.
I should like this show. And I pushed through the whole first season. And at the end of the day,
the worst season.
It didn't resonate with me, and I didn't want to suffer anymore.
Well, I would give Our Flag another chance.
Okay.
But if you since you watched a few, maybe go back and kind of,
them.
But skip past the.
Okay.
Because it's more rewarding to go. Once you're introduced to the two main characters and play in full, then you're really on board with it. Anyway, that show is Two Bad Reputations as a rom-com, basically.
Yes.
But in a different way of a goody two-shoes with a bad reputation and the baddest of the bad.
Yeah.
Bad reputation.
Yeah.
So, And that one's not even cheat gay. Like, it
It's actually
literally,
gay. Yes.
les gants sleep together.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's, it's awesome.
I mean, yeah, I saw plenty of content about, because that was coming out,
That came out in COVID.
yeah, in COVID. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I saw plenty of things about it.
Well, it also purposefully doesn't advertise itself to be gay,
Well,
because
yeah.
the whole point is to get people to watch
I'm sorry,
it
if you're
without that.
gonna make a show about pirates, the gays will come.
It's just a given.
So you don't really need to tell them, come hither!
Yeah.
They're already hithering.
Hi, your heritage is here. But you can't, you always trust that, because, like, cowboy media doesn't do that 9 times out of 10. And most actual cowboys were very likely gay, so. Brokeback Mountain. Heath Ledger!
I had a joke, but it's really
Dude, what you got?
They got a perfectly good hole.
Yeah. Every hole is a goal.
Every hole's a good hole if you try hard enough. If everyone's real cool with everything.
Who cares? It's the job. Get her done.
Get her done. I think it was a fun watch. I don't know, I do love I hate to call this a period piece because it's
I like vomiting in my mouth a little bit.
It's like the 90s, 2000, but
everything's a period piece.
We are 20 years away.
Yeah.
From that, so technically,
it do be
a period piece, and I love a early 2000s, 90s time capsule film because the fashion and the way high schoolers express themselves, while played up, absolutely, is not wholly inaccurate.
Yeah. Well, also, I like to think about it this way. We were born... we were babies. Mm-hmm. We were barely a thought.
We were babies, but we both had older siblings who experienced that, and that bled into our childhood a lot because of that.
Oh, yeah. Well, and small town.
Yeah.
Being raised in a small town before globalization really hit. Yeah. Is also going to inevitably affect it. Yeah. Like, most things were going to be a few years behind.
Yeah. So we were experiencing those things during the critical ages of our young youth, so they're very impactful.
Yeah.
And memorable.
Oh, yeah. I mean, as a kid, I didn't want nothing more than to get to be a teenager. Oh. Like, because it was the coolest thing to be based off of, like, the lineage of media that came from specifically.
You get your beater car and you go get snow cones with your friends and then you go to
the mall. And you're strolling the mall. And it's not even just in TV shows and movies. The music videos.
Real life, actually. Yeah. It was attainable. It was
seeing
real.
it. Yeah, when you went to places.
Mm-hmm. Go to your friend's really crappy bands that's playing out of someone's garage. We don't know who.
They're gonna find it.
Bring back garage bands.
Yeah, or just I'm watching Gilmore Girls right now, and the fact that Rory just like calls her friends to like, yeah, I'll come by and give me like 10 minutes. I'm like, as a teenager, how are you gonna get there?
Yeah.
But my brain also is like, everything's so spread out, and this is a small town, small enough they just walk to each other's houses.
Good for them.
Cool, yeah, they live on a film lot. So, right, they can do that. Okay. But it is fun to watch this era, I think, specifically. Mm-hmm. Not probably just us. I think a lot of people are very nostalgic.
Well, a lot of that fashion, quote unquote, is coming back in its own version. Incorrect, but it is coming back.
Yeah.
I'm just happy that claw clips are finally getting good again.
Oh, yeah. Hair accessories. Hair's starting to slowly get fun. Makeup's slowly starting to get fun again. And not too complicated fun. Just, like, pure...
Throw on some colored eyeliner and leave the house. Done.
Yeah. Well, and even clothes, too, is like, some things maybe not for good. But I think a lot of those things don't necessarily come from the 90s. Mm-hmm. A lot of those trends are more... new, like, those booty shorts that are, like, a wisp of a fabric. What era is that? It's not an era. It's new, and it's now, and it's weird. We've never had a thon of a short.
A jong.
A jong. Ew. John Jingo. Jingleheimer Schmidt.
So 10 out of 10. 10 things I hate about you. Loved. Great. You got it.
You know what they say. No news is good news. And that is the case this week, as we have a new news segment so long because it's about the new X-Men casting. And we are nerds, so we will be releasing a bonus episode for that segment itself. How exciting? Stay tuned for that, and otherwise, we will leave this episode here. Love you. Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Anyway, that was Autumn.
That's Les.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.